I recently created a video 22 hours ago talking about my thoughts, a lot of people's feedback on the day one experience, the campaign, more specifically for Lightfall. And well, that video on my channel has grown to over 100,000 views in less than 24 hours. It has become one of my most popular uploads here on my channel. Thanks for the support, by the way. But holy crap, that video is just has so many comments. I believe almost 1,000 comments on so many thoughts with Lightfall. Don't go like harassing people, guys, but that is huge how many people are talking about this topic. This topic has grown over just not something that okay, it's just gonna be something little for like a day. This thing has been raising a lot of alarms, and Bife made a video yesterday that's almost at 500,000 views, which is talking about his opinion, and well, his opinion is the campaign narrative team stumbled so much. Now, he didn't want to go say, like, don't go harassing people, and he understands it's just, like, he wants it to be feedback. He doesn't want it to be, like, that bad, like, holy crap, but he did say that he lost trust on that front because he didn't know how to explain the veil. There were so many anticlimactic, it was an anticlimactic ending in general. I don't really need to go over everything because you probably have already heard of it. Go click the video that I made earlier today if you want to know more about it. But something I wanted to talk about is one of the first responses from Bungie. Now, I want to let all you know that the TWAB is coming out fairly shortly today, hopefully. And if Joe Blackburn, the game director, or no one else says anything about Lightfall, we might be screwed there. Bungie might be screwed there on that front. I hope Bungie says at least something more than just what I'm about to tell you, as this is the first response really from a community manager. But I really hope we get, I would love an apology. I would love that. Maybe a free Kvostov exotic or something. But I really need to know what happened here behind the scenes. Now, this is a Destiny community manager responding to someone talking about the story. Now, this person says, "Do you understand why is that? Will you tell the narrative team not to look to Josh Whedon for writing and instead of write, a cohesive story? No offense, I'm sure they did their best, but I want to know." The community manager responds with, "There's a far more to it than what this post is implying, and a very large amount of the player base is loving the story. We understand and have teams specifically able to tackle complex conversations. Please use @Destiny2 team for more feedback." That is all we got in terms of what they said. To know that at least they see the feedback, I think they do now, knowing that Destiny 2 is like a bestseller on Steam, yet the game has like so many negative reviews for the expansion. I think they know now, and they have the understand in that tweet, all cap locks. You can't trust words all the time from Bungie, but hopefully now that they were able to retweet and look at that they understand that this is not a simple thing that you can just say, okay, we'll fix it overnight. Like, this is a big topic. Bife made a video. He talked about a lot of things. And again, those were just big things that he had with stumbles with the campaign, and I had to agree with him. Like, it's weird to me, as I always like doing guides. I always love enjoying the campaigns in every expansion, really. Some expansions has been flops, but over the last couple of 3 years, I always make like a video on the campaign shortly after, and I enjoy it. I like the story. I'm a story guy. I don't know if you know that. I'm a story guy. I might not be the best lore guy, but I'm a story guy. And to know that this expansion really has been not that, it's hurting everything I want to do in Lightfall. More than that, people have been talking about how Strand is not the best, but that was the same with Stasis until it became overpowered. People are talking about how Strand was so integrated, the dialogue, how Neomuna is a horrible destination, there's nothing to do in it, it's super empty, it's not what people wanted, and how everything has just been lackluster. The new strike changes are nonetheless bad to people, apparently. The arms still are in Lake of Shadows. People are complaining about the Season 20, which I believe is one actually the best pieces of content. I recommend you guys go and look at Season 20 because it's not too bad. It has a really little simple story that's happening, and it's something to have a distraction away from the Lightfall drama. But hopefully Bungie really looks at the feedback that has just been given from us, because it looks like it's a bigger amount than ever over the last couple of hours, and hopefully has a decision of publishing something, has something to say to us about the future when it comes to expansions. Hopefully Joe Blackburn can say something about the narrative that happened behind the scenes, because it's really disappointing. But other than that, that really finishes off this little video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, then why not subscribe and like, because that would mean a lot. Thank you for all the support. Also, well, thank you for 18,000 subscribers. We literally got it overnight from that big video, and that video has been rising. So I wanted to make sort of like a little follow-up video on terms if Bungie are going to respond to some of those, decisions, those opinions that I said earlier today, apparently, because it came out earlier today. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.